All right. Basically, I'm talking about right now. You know, you get to a place in life where you have to make your mind up, right? So we gotta make our minds up. And what do you do with your life? When it comes to make your mind up, how do you make? The definition to make, or however you want to express it, it's probably explained different in various different languages, or even on Google, it's probably explained different. But I look at the word make as create, develop, design. In more of a something that you can manipulate for the purpose of your purpose, and then I will have an understanding. I have this understanding of make your mind up would be what level, or where, what are you content to your contentment? All right, because some people might say, well, this is good enough, or some people might say that's not good enough, right? But what way are we going? What journey are we taking? What path are we taking? Right? As far as our mentality, the words say, be transformed by the renewal of your mind. So I would say, make your mind up. If you ever get to a point where someone say you need to make your mind up, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that it means actually make your mind up. I would say it means find your mind, find your mentality. You know, find your mentality, and who mentality we are we to have. You know, and we can look at the different countries and all this stuff is going on in the country. I just talked about the countries and the world and the different teachings and preachings and philosophies and thoughts and all this stuff, all this logic and all this reason that's going on, that's dwelling there. And we understand, well, most of us understand that there's a natural and a spiritual and worlds and all that. Well, we don't have all the knowledge of everything. So therefore we have proportions. We have proportions given unto us that amounts up to our quality of being. That's why there's an order, given by God. The order, we can't fathom everything that He has. He cannot be confined. He's omnipotent. Someone says He's omnipresent. He and there's things that we can't weigh on our back, and therefore, yeah, man, but for real, like, when it gets to a place, when we get to that place and we have that understanding that, okay, what are we content with? What way we gonna take? You know what I mean? Where we gonna go? You know what I'm saying? Where we gonna go? They say, I am the way, the truth, and the life. And it's very important to try to find our mentality. Be not conformed to the patterns of this world. What does that mean? What does that mean? Be not conformed to the patterns of this world. That I would say it means be in the world but not of it. I mean, everyone, you gotta understand that. What does that mean? Be in the world but not of the world. Okay, God is a spirit, right? And they that will worship Him in spirit and in truth. Okay, anyone ever heard of the spirit of truth? All right, you heard of the spirit of truth? Now, if you heard of the spirit of truth, then you know. Faith, what does faith and belief mean? Two different things. Faith is the Greek word pistis. It means the conviction of truth. Conviction of the truth means the separation. Conviction is a separation. It's a separation from the things that alter your understanding of the true divine spirit of God. Belief is like confidence, the support. So you got this belief once you receive the faith. You receive faith and truth. That's why someone said about, he was talking to faith based preachers, that you can't turn the truth into the truth. And you can't turn a truth rather into the truth. Why? Because it would be one fact given. God will reveal something to you and it would be true. But it doesn't mean you can summarize that in every portion of your life. That's why we have to have a relationship with God spiritually, for us to be able to understand, what our communication is with Him. And then we supplement that, or we implement the belief part, the confidence in it. God's giving me something, I gotta have confidence in that. Basically, I'll say, make your mind up. Everybody's on their own level. Everybody's, on their own level and what they could possibly fathom, as far as everything. But what helps us is spending time in that word. You gotta spend more time with Him. You gotta spend more time with Him in our life. That's gonna help us. That's gonna help us out, be able to figure it out. And and it's written, do not conform to the patterns of this world. Be you transformed by the renewal of your mind. So make your mind up really means find your mind, find your mentality. Your mentality is to your heart. Find your heart. Your heart is connected to your soul. Take hold of your soul. Know who you are. Find that. And I'm talking this right now because I'm blessed right now, and I'm for real, because I know as soon as I turn this video off, man, I'm finna have to get in the word myself because I know how the stuff go. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, we gotta make sure that we, try to continue to take those steps. God, came here. Christ said he came to bring, he said he came to bring a sword and not peace, right? But they say Yahweh is salvation, and salvation brings peace. That means we find peace in God, but we can't find peace on earth. We got a sword, man, and I'm here on earth. So God bless everybody. Figured I'd share that.